Steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Yo, what's up? My name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 5K subs. This is the second live of the day. I didn't know I was going to do two a day today, but the news today obviously calls for it. Excuse me, I'm popping my ears. But first things first, man. I want to look at this Hannah Hidalgo thing. It was just something that was like something people were talking about. I genuinely think basketball lovers and sports fans in general, they get just bored when there aren't any sports on. So there was this Hannah Hidalgo thing where she was on Instagram Live. Shout out to who screen recorded this and posted this. I've seen a couple pages posted, but this is Andy Fromel that posted it, and they pretty much just asked her, "What was good? What's good, Terrell? What's good, Terrell?" They pretty much just asked her, what do you think of AZ Fudd? And she was like, I don't think of AZ Fudd. I don't think of other players. I be myself. So here it is.
What do I think of AZ Fudd? I don't think about her. What are you talking about? She's like, what do you think? I don't think.
I just do.
That's because you don't know her. That's all.
I don't just sit and think about players. That's what it is. What do I think of AZ Fudd?
I think Hannah is if anything, she's playing into the villain role as well. I don't think this is much of anything, but I do think she is playing into the villain role. She knows that like college basketball, women's basketball, Twitter, social media has made her the villain and everything for the season and stuff like that. And she's just been playing against it or playing into it the entire year. You see how she kind of celebrated it and acted at UCONN. You see, her follow up to it now. Them talking about AZ, and she said, "What do you think about AZ Fudd?" I don't think about her. And then saying, "You guys wouldn't have won without AZ," and she said, "You guys wouldn't have won if AZ was playing." And then she did the whole, "Oh, well, that's good for them," and saying, "I don't know." It is what it is, bro. Just cheerful banter, everything like that. At the end of the day, everybody's gonna have to see each other in the tournament. So folks can. Especially if you beat them in the regular season, you can talk as much as you want. And you worry about the postseason and beating them in the postseason when the postseason comes. But as of right now, if you just beat them fresh off the regular season game, you can talk all you want, in my opinion. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if this was a team that constantly beat y'all year in and year out, beat y'all in the tournament, beat y'all in March Madness, everything of that sort, and then you guys barely squeaked out a win, okay, at that point, you don't need to be, they would have won without it. No. You don't need to be talking all that trash. But they won undeniably double digits in their house. You know what I'm saying? And even without AZ Fudd, you still have Paige Beckers. You still have Sarah Strong. You still have a decent squad. And if they won, they won. It is what it is. You feel me? So I think you can talk the way you want to talk. They beat TCU in a big game. The USC game, I believe I believe that was a blowout at the beginning of the year. So they beat all the big teams and things of that sort. Now they dropped a couple matches as well as the reason why they aren't number one. But I feel like they have a reason to talk that talk if they want to talk that talk. And salute to Hannah Hidalgo for playing into the villain role. I know like the villain role isn't always the thing. They lost to TCU. What you mean? Oh, they blew the game against TCU. TCU came back. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, gang. I apologize, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm tweaking. Because I was about to move on to the thing, whatever. I literally watched that whole game. TCU did come back in that game. There we go. Thank you, Arnold. Y'all say thank you, Arnold. TCU literally came back in that game. Notre Dame was up by like 18, and then TCU came back in the second half. And they won the game. Haley Van Lith was in foul trouble in the first half, and Sedona Prince was kind of keeping them in it relatively, like whatever you want to say that is, double digits and stuff like that. And then they came back and did what they did. I was thinking about all these games where they was throwing the ball over their head and everything like that and stuff. That's a good point. You ain't even beat TCU. That changes a lot. But I mean, in regards to the UConn thing, they did beat UConn on UConn's floor with two number one prospects. So it's just like, yeah, I feel it. If you want to talk spicy, you could talk spicy. It is what it is. But they said, at mad, you mad, AZ owns you. The thing about it is, I feel like people have to pick like their thing. I'm gonna respond to your thing in a second, Arnold. People have to pick their thing, bro, because it's like on one end they'll be like, I don't care about AZ because AZ is never available. UConn, they always hurt. Woo, woo. And then you go on the other end of like, the UConn fans. These are UConn fans, by the way. UConn fans will be the hardest ones on their players always being hurt. They star players being hurt. They be the same ones on the other end of it. They'll be like, oh yeah, you mad because you're not as good as Paige and AZ and this and that. I'm like, y'all the main ones to be talking bad about them, bro. All right, here we go. Hidalgo is nice though, not gonna lie. For sure, she might end up being the best in college, in this college crop. I think of her class. I think of her class slash. No, Juju. I'm tweaking, bro. You think she gonna be better than Juju? I don't know, bro. Juju is tough, and Juju, she faced some allegations, bro. Cause freshman season, I watched her play and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, Juju's a better scorer than everybody else, but the overall game ain't necessarily up to par with the rest of the all around players we see, like the Pages and the Caitlins and the things of that sort. And I felt like Hannah had a better overall game as a freshman, right? Man, Juju got some help this year. Juju looks a lot better this year, bro. All around. I'm talking defense. I'm talking passing. I'm talking ball handling. I'm seeing Juju show her full game. And that's something we didn't get to see as a freshman. She was just a scorer, bro. She was locked down defender, great ball handler, great court vision, IQ, good decision making. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she still ball hogs and shoots a selfish layup if she does that. But hey, Juju looks a lot better this season as she did as opposed to freshman season when shown the overall game. Here we go. Back to Arnold's comment. Hidalgo nice though, not gonna lie. She might end up being the best in this college crop. She has that signature skill that separates her, kind of like Caitlin Clark's range. But for Hidalgo, it's her speed. It's insane. Hidalgo is extremely fast, for sure, for sure. Hannah's steals are straight up generational. They're up there. They're up there. I say that because Veronica Burton, when she was at Northwestern a couple years ago, she's now in. Where's Veronica? She's now at Golden State. Shout out to Veronica if you're watching this. You can go back and watch some highlight reactions and stuff like that. Man, boy, Veronica would get him at the point of attack every single time down the floor, bro. It was like watching Dyson Daniels and stuff like that. That's exactly how Veronica Burton was at Northwestern. But Hannah, I say Hannah is probably the best currently in college when it comes to just grabbing steals and then passing. I might have to give it to Hannah, bro. I might have to give it to Hannah, bro. I might have to give it to Hannah when you're talking about passing, best passer in the country right now. I might have to give it to Hannah Hidalgo, bro. And it's crazy because her only competition might be her teammate. Olivia Miles might be Hannah Hidalgo's only competition when it comes to best passer in the country. She said Hannah beat Drew head to head. Let me see. Hold on. Cause you got me right on the TCU game. Yeah. That's what we said. No, Notre Dame, they blew them out and USC. And that's what I was saying. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I said they beat USC, they beat TCU, and he was like, nah, they lost to TCU. They blew that lead. I said, appreciate that, Arnold. Got me right. But yeah, she did. Hannah did beat Juju, and then she beat Paige. But I'm saying, bro, if we talking about overall game, bro, I think Hannah has the best overall game in the country. But Juju is by far the best scorer in the country. And Juju having just above average ability to defend now, right? For a full game, we've seen her defend, take on the main assignment at UConn, you know what I'm saying? on the wing on the perimeter. She did that the whole game. And she was tired at the end of the game, but she still pushed through it enough to make those free throws and put the game away and things of that sort. I don't know if I could just say I'd rather have Hannah Hidalgo than Juju Watkins at this point. I don't know if I could say that. Now, Paige, I ain't gonna lie. Paige has been a kind of rocky road, and y'all know Paige is my girl. If you came down to it and said you want Hannah Hidalgo or Paige, it might be some days out the week where I'll say I want Hannah. I'm not even gonna hold you. And you know what I'm saying? It's just the truth of what we've seen on a consistent basis and stuff over these past 2 years. But yeah, that's just what it is, bro. Shout out to Olivia Miles too. Olivia Miles is hooping. I really, really can't wait to watch full tape, like a full game of Rutgers for Keone Miller, bro. I'm really excited to watch her. Like a lot of times I've had this habit of not watching sensational stuff because I want to like react to it on the channel, but ever since YouTube start tagging me and like threatening to take down the channel because I'm reacting to highlights, I was like, bro, I'm cool off that. It ain't worth it. But I'm probably gonna watch Keone. Like, I think I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably just watch it tomorrow, like early in the day. And then so the next time I come up here, I'll have like a Keone Miller full game tape watch and stuff like that. Is there anything else basketball? Because the rest of this live is like not basketball. So is there anything else, Arnold, that you like for me to talk about basketball before I get back into it? We got LSU, South Carolina in about a month, right? So that's coming up in a month. We're about to get into conference play, about to get into some real heated, competitive basketball. So looking forward to those things and everything like that. Here we go. Oh, okay, cool. Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong is ironically the other player I think is underrated as the best in college. It's always Paige versus Juju, but I think Strong's ceiling is the highest in women's basketball. Betts and Hidalgo too. Okay, all right. So this is what I say about the Sarah Strong thing. I 100% agree with you. You have to see it from the casual's perspective, bro, of like mainstream media and casual media. If you know what I'm saying, all they were doing, right? Excuse me, I said doing, but tongue tied. If I'm doing a Fox game and it's Fox football, right? Football on Fox, the NFL on Fox, and we're about to tease this upcoming Fox Saturday college sports thing. Last season, it was nothing but Caitlin Clark, Iowa, big Saturday college, Caitlin Clark versus whoever. It didn't even matter who Iowa was playing. They teased Caitlin Clark all season. Now, this season, you know, watching the NFL on Fox, you know, say watch whatever NFC team you're watching on Fox on Sundays, they were teasing to, okay, Juju versus Paige, because those were the two big famous names already. The most kind of like the casual outsider wasn't going to know Sarah Strong before that game. You know what I'm saying? Just because Sarah wasn't Sarah was big, especially in the basketball world, because she was the number one prospect. She had South Carolina fans chant for her. We want Sarah. She had UConn fans and Gino looking at the girl since she was like, what, in 8th grade or something like that. Her mom is obviously a part of the Boston Celtics staff. Basketball runs through her blood. You know what I'm saying? When you come from a professional basketball family, this is what you get in the lab. People knew about Sarah Strong in basketball, but it wasn't like a sensation outside of basketball the way it was with Juju and the way it was with Paige. Juju was literally and still is connected to Clutch, Rich Paul, LeBron James, went to the same high school as Bronny and Bryce and Diddy's twins and Kanye's kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Juju moved from her home school to Sierra Canyon to build her brand in high school to become a celebrity outside of basketball in Hollywood and LA. Paige was around Chet Holmgren. Paige was around Jalen Suggs and all these guys in high school and stuff like that. So while all the Ballers Life crews and camera crews and people were up there in Minnesota, you know, Paige just happened to be the buzz too. And, you know, Paige really built the thing from, you know what I'm saying, Yeah. He said he understand the machine. So yeah. But before the people on the outside, like Paige and Juju were already celebrities, so they gonna boost the celebrities when teasing the games, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, the best basketball players. I think everybody agrees now, like Sarah Strong is the best freshman in the country. Except for some South Carolina fans. Because last time when we had this discussion, Arnold, I think you were on here for the post game for USC UConn. I cannot remember. I do remember Terrell. It was Terrell and somebody else that was in here. It was probably you though, Arnold. And they were telling me, no, Joyce Edwards got it. She could put up a strong contest and everything like that. And I was like, I don't know. We don't see much of her. And they're like, well, Don doesn't play freshman. And then, I had another South Carolina fan then comment and was like, yeah. Don doesn't play freshman. But right now, who's playing is Sarah Strong. It's not even close. Best freshman in the country, and kind of equal to one of the best players in college basketball right now. So here's the thing with Lauren Betts, bro, because I don't know if it was you earlier in the season that was like when I was pushing the Fly J #1 2026 campaign, and you were like, Lauren Betts, bro. Lauren is playing really, really well. And she was a great prospect coming out of high school. She had a solid freshman season at Stanford. She had a solid season when she first transferred to UCLA. And earlier this year, when I was watching UCLA, because they had a couple big games at the beginning of the year, she looked even better. And she looked like she was living up to the hype that she had coming out of high school. So yeah, salute to Lauren Betts. I was about to say, but I don't know. She's on. No. Salute to Lauren Betts, bro. Salute to Lauren Betts. She living up to that college. She living up to that high school hype that she had. And Janiah Barker as well. Yeah. Okay, Arnold. He confirmed it. It was him. Yeah. So Arnold, for you guys who don't know, he thinks that Lauren Betts could be the #1 pick in the 2026 draft. I said I think Lauren is going to go in the 2025 draft and end up at Golden State or something like that. And he said no, because Lauren Betts' sister is coming to UCLA next year. And then he said, so if it's her versus Fly J, who you think's going #1? And he thinks Lauren's going to get #1 over Fly J. Y'all know me. This is a Big Four friendly channel. That's family. That's everything. But outside of the biases and the closeness, proximity of Big Four down here in the South and things of that sort, and working in Louisiana now. Outside of that, I genuinely think like she's the best player of that class. So I don't know, man. I still see Big Four as the #1, but with Lauren Betts, bro, the defense is amazing. The offensive game has always been there, and she's sturdy, bro. She's been standing up. Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? Been available, everything like that for a long time now. Been very durable for about a season and a half now. And you have to salute that. So salute to Lauren Betts, bro. Yeah. Hold on, Arnold. Let me know if you got anything else. Drop it in the chat, because everything after this is like not basketball. So I want to make sure my basketball people are taken care of. I gotta watch Georgia Tech. I don't know if they play within the next week, because I have to leave in like a week and a half. Let me see. I have to watch Georgia Tech play. I might watch Georgia State play if Georgia State has another game anytime soon. But I think everybody's on break for real. Georgia Tech plays on Sunday. I can't even go. I got to go to yeah, they play at home too. I can't even go. I got to do football, NFL. Anyways, Arnold's got one more last thing. Y'all better thank Arnold, bro, for this basketball content, because, man, let me tell you something. Come on now. Y'all better thank Arnold. When I post a replay, everybody comment, thank you, Arnold, under the replay video. All right. Anyways, my last thing is Ice Brady needs to get DMPs to residency. Yo, UConn fans hate Ice Brady, bro. The way they be talking about her is crazy. They be talking about Ice some crazy. The freshman. I've said this before. I say a lot of the same things on here and stuff like that, but like I just like repeating them. I really like the freshman big that UConn has and stuff like that. And I also like their like transfers and everything. Like I like Chin and everything. Anyways, my last thing is Ice Brady needs more DMPs for the rest of the season, and Gino needs to run Paige, Sarah pick and rolls every play instead of this egalitarian nonsense. So he's saying like they run like the Princeton offense at UConn. And with that being said, Paige is off ball a lot of times because he's put her at shooting guard. It's like I don't know if Nika got hurt. I don't know what happened Paige's freshman season for her to run point. I don't know if Nika, because I think Nika might have gotten hurt, and that's what happened. But I can't remember. This was 4 years ago when Paige was playing point guard because she's playing point guard in high school, and like it just doesn't happen now because within the offense now the Princeton, she's playing off ball most of the time. And yeah, she's a smooth catch and shoot, smooth pull up jumper type of gal. At the same time, like putting the ball in her hands, you get a lot of electric behind the back, all that, and step back jumpers, and you get the aggressive Paige that you were kind of looking for the entire time. She's always going to make the right play, which is kind of frustrating sometimes because you want her to take over and shoot the ball more, but it is what it is. I think if you do simplify the offense and just kind of try to dominate with your two dominant players, Paige and Sarah, I think UConn can try that, you know what I'm saying, in conference. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, conference play is kind of easy for UConn. That's why they always schedule like the most tough non-conference games in the country to really prepare themselves for the tournament. And it works pretty much every time because they always make the Final Four usually, except for 1 year in the past couple of years. And that's when like everybody was hurt and ailing and had like tissue up the nose and stuff. But yeah, man. I think that's something maybe, I don't know. I don't see Gino really switching it up. Gino and CD switching up something that they've been doing forever. It sounds good in theory. Like it's a good sounding thing of like, what if they tried this and just went ISO the whole time and just let Paige do her thing and get Sarah involved in some two-man action and they just try to dominate all the teams because they have more two talented players on the court every single night versus all of their opponents. You know what I'm saying? They could try it, and it sounds good on paper, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. Yeah. Gino's been there for a gazillion years. Yeah, he said, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's difficult to teach an old dog new tricks. And salute to Gino Auriemma, man. You know what I'm saying? All the respect in the world. You are one of the GOATs when it comes to this basketball game and things of that sort as a coach. But you can't teach you know what I'm saying? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Jana L. Affy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That big. I like her. L. Affy. Starting over Ice is doable, though. He needs to make that adjustment. Yeah. I agree with that. That's the big I like. The freshman. I really like her. Y'all hate Ice Brady, though. And she be making the threes now. She be shooting them threes. She be breaking them like Josh Smith. That's what she used to do. But she been making them lately. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do y'all still hate Caden Samuels? I think y'all still do. Like, because it was her birthday. And I think AZ said something. And that was like it. It's a lot of drama with UConn, boy. I tell you. I feel like it's more drama with this particular group. But it might just be because they use social media so much. I think Gino does have like no tweeting rule during the season or anything. So they just run to TikTok and Instagram. And I'm not on those apps. But the UConn fans post like everything those players do on Instagram and TikTok and post it on Twitter anyway. So I see it on Twitter. But yeah. I mean, people don't like it because of social media nonsense. I don't care about that. I care about basketball. Facts, Arnold. Like I said I said this in the Travis Hunter video. I was like, Ice, I don't like it because she can't hoop. It's crazy. Ice ain't that bad, bro. She was making them threes, bro. She be making them threes now. She was looking like Josh Smith breaking them threes. But she don't look that bad now, bro. But UConn fans be hating Ice. I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all be going crazy on her. But yeah. Is that it for UConn and basketball? I think that it. Hold on, let me look at UConn schedule. She's 14% from three on the season. Boom. That is simply not true. I've seen her make a couple threes in the game. I'm not making it up. I've seen her make some threes in the game, bro. Or at least one. Hold on. Let me pull up some stuff, bro. Let me pull this up. Schedule. All right, I'm gonna share the tab with y'all. Excuse me. Were they 15-1? No, I'm tripping. I'm tweaking. Sorry. 10-2. All right. Scroll down. The USC game. Box score. All right. Sarah, Ice didn't shoot a 3 in this game. She went 0 for 2 from the field, 13 minutes, 0 points, 1 turnover, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. What did she do in the Bahamas? Hold on, give me a second. Box score against Ole Miss. Okay, where we at, Ice? Ice went 0 for 2 from 3. She went 1 for 4 from the field, 18 minutes, 2 points, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 4 fouls, 5 rebounds. She got your rebound. Hold on, twin. Let me see. Oregon State. Let me see the Oregon State box score. Ice had 27 minutes. She went 0 for 0 from 3, 2 for 6 from the field, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 1 foul, 2 assists. All right. Hold on. I might as well go through like all the games at this point. Okay, Holy Cross. Ice had to get a 3-pointer here, right? Right? Am I right? Let me see. Did Ice Brady have a 3-pointer? That's a new challenge. She went 0 for 0 from 3. She didn't shoot a 3. She went 3 for 4 from the field. 7 points, 21 minutes, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, only 1 foul. So salute. We're getting somewhere. Shout out to Holy Cross. This was the Louisville game. Shouts out to Louisville. This was the blowout in New York. Things of that sort. This was over. It felt like Thanksgiving break almost, but I want to say Thanksgiving break. They was in the Bahamas when they was playing Ole Miss and stuff like that. But anyways, Ice Brady, 0 for 1 for 3. Dude, you don't need to go through all her games. She's useless. She's useless against real teams. It's not worth analyzing that deep. I just felt like I've seen her make a 3-pointer before. That's all I'm saying. I felt like I've seen her make a 3 before this season. That's really the only reason why I'm going through this. But I can't find it. I can't find the game where she hit the 3. That's all I wanted to see. Hold on. Give me a second, Arnold. Okay, all right. Never mind. They say never give up, never quit. I'm about to give up on this mission of trying to find the game that Ice Brady hit a 3-pointer this season. Because I've seen Ice Brady hit a 3-pointer this season. And that's the only thing I'm getting caught up on right now. She didn't take a 3 here in this game. This is the USC game? What game is this? Iowa State. Shout out Artie Crooks, bro. How much Artie Crooks had in this game? Hold on. Audie Crooks, 31 minutes, 22.6 rebounds. Yes, she has hit one. She's 14%, so she's made them. Just awfully inefficient at this clip. Mind you, she's soft on the post, so she's soft and can't shoot and can't pass and can't run. What is her value? It's crazy. What is her value? She can't shoot, can't run, can't pass. What are you doing out there? It's crazy. She rebounds. She rebounds. We can't get a rebounding. We don't value rebounds no more. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Literally just speaking in basketball terms. No, I hear you. I respect that. I respect it. 21 minutes, 3 rebounds. All right. She does not rebound. Jenna averages more rebound per 30. Far more rebounds per 30. And that's a fact. We looking at the facts right now. We looking at the stats right now. All right, cool. All right, I think I'm gonna hop off that then. Let me see where I want to go. Arnold, I'm about to hop from this topic. Anything else? If any other UConn fans are in here. So anyways, that's why she needs to be benched. Sorry to drag it, just saying. You don't have to apologize. Is this channel, I don't know, Arnold, if how old or new you are to the channel, but like this channel is like largely UConn fans. Because I like had my first spike from reacting to Paige her freshman season. So it's a lot of people who actually care about this on the channel. They'll probably be talking about it in the comments. So I do not mind, bro. You can ask the questions and bring up UConn and the rotations and all that. I do not mind, bro. Yeah, that's when I found you. I appreciate that. Salute. OG. Real OG. Let me see. Arnold might be. Arnold, do I know you? Is that a burner to the person I know? Never mind. We're not even going to get into that. I want to say rest in peace, Greg Gumbel, man.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.